My name is Weinheimer, and I've had the privilege of working at the Cara program for the past 14 years. Cara program, by the way, Cara does not stand for the Chicago Area Runners Association, as people think, but rather Cara means friend in Gaelic, and it was founded in 1991, and our mission is to serve individuals who are homeless, people who are struggling in poverty, and to help them with comprehensive training, permanent job placement, and critical support services. So we reach out to approximately 80 referral agencies throughout the city, homeless shelters, recovery homes, community organizations, and they refer individuals who are motivated to make a change in their lives, people who are drug-free, people who are ready, willing, and able to work. And we screen for motivation, provide intensive training, as I mentioned, and we place them in permanent jobs with benefits. I think that's one of the key distinctions about the Cara program is we're focused on real and lasting success. So we provide them with a quality job that offers career potential, and then we provide post-employment services for at least 1 year, and as intensive post-employment services, post-employment support services, to really make sure that they're handling their budget, that they're able to transition into housing, that if they're receiving their kids back from DCFS, that they can manage the challenges that can impose on someone who's just getting a job and just getting their kids back. So we really wrap our arms around individuals and give them everything they need to be successful, but we want to make sure that they are truly motivated. I think one of the pivotal decisions we made in the Cara program many years ago was to invest heavily in the systems and in the people to make sure that we're collecting the data and analyzing the data so that we can measure our results throughout this entire process. I think that what makes our relationship with United Way so key is that we do value is that data collection and making sure that we're having an impact and being able to assess which of our services is achieving the greatest impact. And so I think that was a pivotal decision that we made to measure everything so that we know that this year we'll place 280 individuals in permanent jobs at companies like the University of Chicago and J.P. Morgan Chase and the Habitat Company. We know that 72% will remain employed for at least 1 year at the same company where they were placed. Average wage will be around $11.50 an hour. And we measure the retention rates by industry, by company, so that we go on to sell our services to these individuals or these organizations. And they like our mission. They want to support our mission, but quite frankly, they like our results better. And so they measure our retention rates at their companies. They measure that with what they're receiving from other sources, other referral sources. And so we run this like a business, making sure that we are achieving the objectives not only for the people we serve, but also our key constituents, our referral agencies, our employment partners, as well as volunteers, our funders, anyone who's engaged in our mission. Another aspect of the program that I think is important is we have a social enterprise called Clean Slate that we started in 2005 with the help of Goldman Sachs. They provided a managing director to us for 1 year, and he helped us to start Clean Slate Chicago. It's a neighborhood beautification business doing litter abatement and light landscaping, snow removal in 14 communities. We started that business in 2005 because we wanted to have on-the-job training for individuals who had significant obstacles to employment, including individuals who were coming out of the prison system. As many of us know, people who have a felony record and limited work experiences, their chance of finding quality employment in the private sector are very limited. So we want to provide on-the-job training as well as work experience for those individuals. And we're very glad that it's a strong business, that it is not generating a lot of money for us, but that was not the objective of Clean Slate. Also, this past year we started a joint venture with Mercy Housing Lakefront called Clean Slate Property Services. And Clean Slate Property Services takes the framework of the Cara program, our extensive and intensive programs, as well as our neighborhood beautification business and the model that we have there, combining that with Mercy Housing's real estate and property maintenance expertise. And we are going into communities and maintaining foreclosed homes and providing not only transitional jobs, we provide about 250 transitional jobs per year, but we're also creating jobs. We're very excited about that. Creating jobs, as you know, there's a great market for maintaining foreclosed homes in Chicago today.
Thank you. Thanks to everyone for your introductions.